Hello candidate, I'm your examiner. My name is Navneet Kaur, examiner number 442589M. Let's go with the speaking interview. This is your one of the formal tests in which I will conduct the three parts. In the first part, I will ask you some of the question which is related to yourself. Tell me about your full name.
My full name is Arshdeep Kaur.
Where are you from?
I am from Gilkhut, which is a small village situated near the Bhuchandi.
Okay. Tell me about your academic background. Like, are you a student or do you have a job?
I was a student as I have recently completed my senior secondary and nowadays I am working on my communication skills.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask some question which is related to singing. Do you like singing?
Yes, singing is liked by me because it allows me to rejuvenate my tired mind not only academically but also personally.
Have you ever attended the classes in order to learn about singing?
No classes has not be attended by me because I am a shower singer and also whenever I have free time I used to sing because in this way I can rejuvenate my tired mind because it works as a stress buster for me.
Okay. Now I'm going to ask some question which is related to picnic. Did you go for picnic when you were a child?
I did not remember vividly, but my mother always asked me that we have visit numerous types of parks as a picnic.
How often do you go for picnic now?
Oftenly, whenever I have free time, I used to go picnic with my friends and also with my family, like once in a week.
Okay. Where do you go for picnic?
As I mentioned earlier, that I prefer parks, and sometimes there are places which are famous among the people nowadays are usually visited by me as a picnic.
Okay. Do you read books?
Yes, books are read by me because in this way I can broaden the horizon of my knowledge because books are called the ocean of the knowledge.
What type of books do you read every day?
Most of the books which are related to psychology facts and also the books which gave the story moral stories are liked by me.
Some people find it boring to read the books. What do you think about them?
No, I don't think so that it's boring, but it's depend on the mentality of some people. Like some people do not like to read books and also they do not have in-depth knowledge regarding the books that they always gives us good things to learn and also these are very beneficial for our knowledge.
Okay, can you tell me if you have a chance to teach the child about reading, how you can ingrain the curiosity towards the reading in the mind of the children?
The first of all the initial age because in the initial age children do not have any sense of memory that what he should do or what is beneficial for him or her. At that time we can indulge them in the competition regarding the readings and also we can encourage them to attend the library and also the classes related to reading.
Okay, now I am going to ask some question which is related to writing. Do you write?
Yes, I write and also I had to write a lot for my academic because in this way it is also leisure pursuit for me because in this way I can improve my writing skills.
Okay. Do you think in the present scenario, due to the high popularity of internet, in one day the computer writing will replace with the paper writing?
Well, future is unpredictable and we cannot estimate what will be held or what will be do in the future with us. But the importance of writing cannot be denied and due to sophistication of technology there are many places where the writing can be replaced by typing but in the academic writing has great importance.
Okay. Now this is a second part of speaking in which I will give you one cue card. You have a 1 minute. You can make your notes. You can take pen and paper for making your notes and you have to speak for 2 minutes until I stop. You cannot stop your cue card and don't forget when I stop, don't fear regarding any type of illusions. So today your cue card is about describe a piece of technology that you find difficult to use. When did you get it? What did you get it for? How often do you use it? And how do you feel about it? So this is a pen and paper. You can make your notes. Let's start.
Undeniably, due to sophistication of technology, there are numerous types of devices which are used by people nowadays, which have made the life of a people convenient and also comfortable. Although I have used many different electronic devices for my different purpose, here I would like to talk about one of the technology which I find something difficult to use, and it is a computer. I got the computer in my matrix when there was a pandemic period due to corona, and at that time I did not have any electronic devices such as mobile phone or a laptop for attending my classes, but it was mandatory for everyone. At that time my dad purchased a computer for me, and I got this in my matrix, and after this my life become fully changed, because firstly I was very nervous, and also it was very confusing for me because I did not know any function or application about the computers. At that time my friend became a blessing for me, because he gave me different types of tricks and also tips for using the laptop. At that time I was confused at the first time, but with the help of internet I also searched many types of videos regarding the uses of computer. At that time I came to use it, and after learning about the how to use the computer, I came to use it 2 or 3 a day per a day, and also for attending the classes I felt very comfortable, because in this way I can easily learn about my academic, and also I can get different types of study materials regarding my academic, and also I helped my younger sister. She has also some time of she did not have a good eyesight. At that time I gave her my computer, because due to its big screen she can easily find her doubts, and also she can study easily on this.
But now I'm going to ask some question which is related to your cue card, that is known as the last part of your speaking, in which I will ask you some of the question, and that is known as the cross questions. So let's go with it. What technology products and technologies are used by the people nowadays?
Due to sophistication of technology, everything is dependent on the technology, and there are numerous types of devices which are used by people nowadays. The first, like the some washing machines, mobile phones, laptops, etc.
Why do large companies often produce new products?
There are numerous types of reason behind the new products launching. The first and foremost is publicity, because if any changes occur in a new launchings, the people always encourage and the curiosity ingrained in them for buying the new products, because in this way they can show their status. And secondly, boosting economy of a company, because if they launch new products, the interaction of people become more and more.
What changes has a development in the technology brought out in the life of people?
There are numerous types of impacts which can be noticed behind the life of the people. The first is the convenient and comfortable life which is gotten by the people due to sophistication of technology, because everything is dependent on the technology nowadays.
How the technology influence the ecosystem?
Ecosystem has great impact due to technology. The first is that nobody take care about the environment, because everyone is busy in their electronic devices, because everyone wants to get a comfortable life, and most of the technology devices are used by them in rather than doing the work manually. And also the technology has great impact on environment, because it has a great pollution towards the environment.
Technology has made the life of the people more convenient, whereas it also has made the lifestyle of the people sedentary. Do you think is it positive or negative?
It has some negative and also it has some positive impact on the people's life. The first and foremost positive impact is that people's life became very convenient because they can do anything on the spur of the moment, and also they can easily do their work in less time. But the negative impact cannot be denied. The people are becoming the life of people becoming sedentary, because in this way they can face numerous types of diseases regarding their health. The first is obesity, which is becoming serious concern nowadays.
Okay. What parents should do so that their children indulge in outdoor activities like in sports as compared to glued to the laptop, to TV, and to mobile phone also?
Children should as we know that parents are the first teacher of their children, and children also always follow the footprints of their parents. At that time, a parent should give them instruction, and also they should indulge their children in the field like sports and outdoor activities, by which they can become fit, not only mentally but also physically. And also the gluing to the mobile phone is not good for their health, and also in this way their eyesight can be decreased in this way. That's why children always look after their children for indulging in outdoor activities.
In the present scenario, due to the voluminous syllabus, children cannot give the time towards their health, towards their diet, towards their recreational activities, and towards their hobbies also. They are not able to pursue their leisure pursuits. What do you think about it? Do you think that some syllabus had better be decreased, or what the school should do in order to encourage them to give the time towards their leisure pursuits so that they can get the mental satisfaction and deep relaxation, which is more important for their holistic growth?
The first is that there should be classes regarding the relaxation and meditation, by which they can get relaxation and also they can rejuvenate their tired mind. And the leisure pursuits which are liked by the children, like music, sports, games, which are very beneficial for their holistic growth, should be indulged in the school curriculum. The voluminous syllabus is very mandatory for their studies, because nowadays due to competitive era there are many syllabus which are required for the students. And second is the sports, and there should be the children had better be get opportunities regarding their leisure pursuits. By pursuing them they can get relaxation and also they can rejuvenate their tired mind.
Okay, Ash. Thank you so much. This is end of speaking.